What's going on, guys? It's your boy Steph
and McGee
and Eminem. And we wanted to make an extra video this week since we didn't have a vlog, and we're gonna talk about the new show, the O.J. Simpson versus, well, the people versus O.J. Simpson. We also we watched the documentary like a few months ago, and we learned some extra information about it. One thing that I learned from watching the show is that one thing I learned from watching the show is that I didn't realize how much possible tampering of the evidence there could have been.
Right.
Not saying there was tampering of the evidence, but the time when O.J. Simpson was in Chicago, the police came to his house and stuff like that. So even though it's the evidence was leaning heavily towards O.J. Simpson, at the same time, there was a big gap where evidence could have been planted at his house. So that's one big thing I learned from the documentary. Is there anything that you learned when you watched the documentary that gave you a different opinion?
Well, pretty much what you just said. I feel the same way too. But watching the show, the people versus O.J. Simpson, you get to actually see it play out. You know what I mean? And that's really cool to me. And like the characters, you know, you hear so much about the different characters and about Robert Shapiro, how he acted, and you actually see him, you know, his character played out, like how he acted. And we really didn't know what type of personality Robert Kardashian had, and you know, you get to see his personality. And that's you know, we were trying to figure out what type of attorney he was, because he, you know, he wasn't, you know, most attorneys are I guess boastful, loud, confident, actors really, and he wasn't. You know, he was very how would you describe him?
The way they portray him in the show is soft.
I wouldn't say the word soft, but he just comes off as non-confrontational, you know. But I really enjoy watching the people versus OJ. You know, I think this week's episode they're going to be talking about, you know, Faye Resnick and how she plays a part in the show. And you know, people hear about Faye Resnick. People hear a lot about Faye Resnick because sometimes she's on and off on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she posed for Playboy right after the O.J. Simpson trial. She wrote a tell-all book. So I think this week they're going to be talking about her. But anyway, the what I didn't realize on the people versus OJ, I didn't realize that there were two Ford Broncos, two white Ford Broncos. It never really clicked to me that there were two white Ford Broncos identical. One that belonged to O.J. Simpson and one that belonged to his best friend. I didn't realize that. I thought it was one. I thought his best friend was driving O.J. Simpson's Ford Bronco. So that was very interesting to learn that. I didn't realize it until, you know, the attorney, the district attorney, Marsha, until she said, you know, until she talked about it on the show.
Yeah, it's a lot of information that, like this show is just like, it's almost like a sitcom. Like, you know what I mean? Like you sometimes you can't believe that all of this happened. But, you know, of course they dramatize some of it, but at the same time, a majority of it actually happened. You know, from OJ going on the run after, you know, you're the biggest freaking superstar, one of the biggest freaking superstars at the time, and you think you're gonna try to run and get away in a white Bronco, you know, like that's ridiculous. But
right, yeah, like he said, I really enjoyed the show, and how they add in a lot of Kardashian elements in it. I think that's pretty cool. I know they probably added them in just to gain some different viewers, I guess the younger viewers. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, they have all the Kardashian kids on the show as a younger version, you know, at Nicole Simpson's funeral and different events that Robert has with his kids. So I think that's cool that they added the kids in just to gain some younger viewers who may not have been around or may not know about the O.J. Simpson trial. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if y'all have been watching the show, it comes on tonight. I'm going to post this late. It's probably going to be after the show goes off. But if y'all been watching the show, leave some comments. Let us know what you like about the show. If you like this show, if you don't like the show, if you think OJ did it, if you didn't think OJ did it, just, you know, leave some comments in the comment section. Also, we're starting, me and McGee, it's going to be in the next vlog. We're starting a weight loss challenge.
Yeah.
McGee thinks she can lose more weight than me in a month. So, we're going to go by percentage, of course.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying. I need to lose weight. So, we're just doing a healthy competition to see who can lose more, I guess, more percentage. How long are we doing it for?
You said to March the 1st?
Oh.
So, it's a little over a month.
No. What? Today's the 23rd.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta do it longer than that. That's like a week.
Well, we just seen. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. We can do it till whatever.
Let's do it till like the 20th.
15th or something.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're doing this competition, and I'm just kind of, I guess, altering what I'm eating. I'm trying to make healthy smoothies. I love smoothies. I'm a smoothie freak, and not really healthy smoothies, but any type of smoothies I like. So I've been trying to replace a meal with a green smoothie, and I just made one just an hour ago or so, and I packed it for my, I guess, a snack tomorrow at work. So I did I used kale and spinach, a small Granny Smith apple, a few chunks of pineapple, coconut water, and chia seeds. So I put it in my NutriBlend and NutriBlender, and that's what I have it in the fridge now. So I'm gonna have that tomorrow. Probably replace the meal or eat it as a snack, and I'm gonna eat that with probably 2 boiled eggs so I don't be starving, because I know I'm gonna be hungry after I eat that meal. So
yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm the heavy protein, low carbs, protein shakes, turkey burger patties, and just trying to watch my portion size. That's my biggest problem, is portion size. I cut down on my portion size, and of course I'm gonna try to exercise a little bit more.
Emmy wants to say hi. Say hi.
What you doing? But yeah, so I guess y'all see that on the next vlog. Like I said, we apologize again. This vlog couldn't be up. I got a new hard drive on the way with my new cord. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have the vlog for this week up. But thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Alright? Peace.